Hey guys, Sarah here, just for kind of a quick unboxing. So this is the Erin Condren seasonal surprise box. It is pretty new, in kind of late December. I remember getting an email as one of the Erin Condren VIP to go ahead and purchase the seasonal box. And I did just because the price was $35 US, but that included shipping. Now, for those of you who also live in Canada, shipping from Erin Condren typically is basically $20 US. It's $19.95 US. So that alone was enough to convince me to do it, because then it was like I was paying $10 US for the actual stuff inside. But not only that, they said it was, I forget what value they said would be of the goodies inside, but it was a higher value than the $35 obviously. So I said, you know what, this is gonna be a steal, and it just arrived today. So there was a cash order delivery slip on here that really mauled the box, because the box is reversible for this one. There was also a postage UPS slip from them. Now the postage slip actually was coming off fairly clean for the most part. You can see in the middle it started to rip a bit, but I also got a little impatient at that point. So if you didn't have like the whole cash on delivery or whatever thing, then you might actually be able to use it like this way as opposed to reversed. But anyway, let's get looking and see what's inside. So when you open it up, the cover is really pretty, so I will definitely try to reverse this box out to show you guys what it ends up looking like. I may keep it, I don't know for sure. And then it says, welcome to our first seasonal surprise box. Let the unboxing begin. And there's like a contest, I guess, for people unboxing them. And then this kind of goes over what is inside. Now, I had already read this before. I got my box, like, because someone else posted it. So let's just get into it. So of course, nicely packaged as always. And bubble wrap. Okay, so let's go in order of what is on here. If I can find the first thing. Here's the first thing. Here's the first thing. So the first thing is these heart gift labels. Wow, these are bigger than I thought. So there's a lot of them. And just kind of like various things with to from. So a lot of these, I definitely will not be using all of these this year. There's just no way. But some of them could be not Valentine's Day as well. Like, oh my god. Even Babe could be like for different days. For you could be just general, even though they're heart-shaped, so I don't know. Or you rock. Stuff like that. So I'll definitely keep these around. I don't know if I'll end up using them or not. I'm gonna start collecting them in like a drawer somewhere so that they're all in the same spot, because I have some Christmas ones from there too. So there's those, and then the thing that people are really excited about is $25 coupon. So that alone is a huge deal. Like that basically pays for my shipping on my next order and a little bit extra. So it's just a little gift card. So that is great, because that alone is basically almost the box. And then number 3 is the sticker sheets. So these sticker sheets are meant for February and March. So just kind of a cute little sampler to spice up that month. I may use these on the monthly view. I don't know. I may try that out or something, just because these are likely sized to the vertical size. But we'll see. I may even add them to the giveaway I'm doing, who knows? So those are pretty cute. I really love this pattern. Okay, so that was that. And then there's this Lips Flare pin. So it's just like a little kind of lip pin. It's pretty cute. It's like golden pink. It almost looks like it could be rose gold, but I don't think it is. But like just the combination kind of makes it look like that. Let me just zoom in. So here's a closer look at the pin. So it is fairly small. I want to say about probably somewhere between 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch wide. probably like 2 centimeters wide. Obviously I don't have a ruler in hand right now, so I can't tell you, but like compared to my finger, I guess, that's the size. So it's pretty cute. You know, I might put it on something. I don't know if I'm a huge pin person, but again, this could be something that I include in a giveaway. Okay, and the next thing is a sneak peek of the new coloring book. So it's got beautiful rose gold foiling on it. The cover on it is just beautiful. So let's open this up. Come on. It smells good. Okay, so alright, so even the front page is colorful. Now these are fairly fine lines, so I'm probably not gonna be using, hey, move gold 200%, go me. Alright, so like, it's gonna be hard to get some of those lines. This may be more of a kind of a thinner gel pen thing than the markers that I have. And this one's really cool because it has the dot grid on it. It means that you could totally practice like some lettering on here with the colors, so that's pretty fun. And then, okay, so that one's pretty simple. You could totally write some notes in there if you wanted to. And all of these look like they're perforated, so you can tear them out. So that makes sense for the grid lines then, because you could do lettering and then put a motivational quote on it and put it up on your wall, and like you could write in the hearts and stuff like that. And that's really pretty. Be your own kind of beautiful cacti. So yeah, this is pretty cool. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get those teeny tiny lines. Oh my god. I don't know how I'll do that, but we'll see. And that looks kind of like it could be the marble look or the wood grain if you wanted to even. So, oh, that's cool. So yeah, there's a lot. It's kind of like half notebook, half drawing. So you could put some notes in there if you wanted to, and then doodle around them. I really like this one. So yeah, that's kind of like a quick flip through the rest. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so that was fun. I might use like gold markers on that one. And then create your own. So that's pretty cool. Obviously pretty good value in this box already, just with these items. So then what do we have next? We have the floral snap-in dashboard. So that's fairly straightforward. Just a snap-in dashboard, you know, cool beans, that's cool. With a little checklist. So I may use that, I may not. I don't really know. I always had a lot of trouble getting them off of getting it all off, like afterwards. I used alcohol wipes, but I don't know, I had a bit of a hard time, so maybe I'll try it again and see for that, but maybe that can be like a monthly goal thing. And then the next one is the colorful dual tip markers, which of course would go well with the coloring book. So let's just get this open. So dual tip and bold brights. And let's just see. Let's do a little test on, I've got this little notebook that I got from a Jamberry style box. So let's see what we have going on. So on the one side is kind of like the medium tip, and then the other side is the fine tip. So I guess this will solve my problem of working with those smaller lines. So those should work. It is really bright. The ink is a really pretty color. Let's see, smudging, not really smudging. Now the feel of the medium one kind of feels a lot like the Papermate Flare almost, probably a little bit thicker, but kind of that nice like felt tip. So those should be good. Obviously not enough colors per. Oh, did you see that? I don't think you did. It went like shooting past and out to the floor. But I think I would want to get more colors for doing coloring and stuff, but at least that's a good place to start. And I liked how thin the thin got. Like, I may even use those in my planner sometimes, and the color was really bright on that. And then finally we have the folded notes for Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day. So I'm gonna close up the box. Close! So there's 3 different cards. It looks like this one is Valentine's Day, this one is St. Patrick's, and then this one is a general thank you. And this one's like a beautiful kind of pearly, shiny silver, like pearlescent silver, if you know what I mean. And so it comes with the sticker to actually seal it, and then the thank you card, and it's empty inside so you can write what you want. That is really beautiful. I wonder if they sell these in like bulk. Probably packs of like 10 or 15. I haven't looked at the site for a while. And the printing on it is fairly decent. Like, it's better quality than the inside of the planners, definitely. Because I'm not really seeing any like anything that looks kind of rough printed, if you know what I mean. And then this is the Valentine's Day one. Is like so beautiful. Oh my god, I need to find someone to send this, to give this to now. I mean, I could give it to my fiance, but it's kind of almost, he won't care. So it's kind of got a really light pink watercolor on it, wash on it too, and then the sticker to cover the envelope. And these envelopes are kind of, they feel nice. Like, I'm just thinking about my wedding invitation envelopes, and I think these actually feel a lot nicer than, the Erin Condren ones feel a lot nicer than the ones I even got for my wedding invitations. Not that I got fancy ones. I didn't. And then this is the St. Patrick's Day one, which I don't know like how many people send out cards for St. Patrick's Day, but now this one, it looks like the texture is supposed to be kind of washed a bit, but it almost makes it look like there's lines in the printing. No one's gonna really notice. Like, it's really noticeable because I'm under the lights, but I think it's supposed to be kind of textured like that. And then just happy St. Patrick's Day. And again, it's got the sticker to seal it. So that is it for what's inside the box. Obviously, very satisfied with how much stuff came with it. I think my favorite thing is, other than the $25 gift card, of course, my favorite thing is probably the markers. Like, the other items I might consider throwing into a giveaway, but the markers I will definitely keep. And then now I'm gonna try and figure out the reversible box, and then come back if I figure that out. Okay, so here's what the box looks like once you have it all reversed. It did not take long. It probably took me like a minute at most. So here's kind of what it looks like when it is reversed. So it's got the typical Erin Condren pattern all around, except on the top it's got this. Now the only thing that is a little strange, which I get why they did it, but it's a little strange, is just that the quote doesn't align with where the box opens, but that's because when you receive the box and open it up, this is the way that the message is displayed. So I do get that, and that's not really a huge deal, because you could probably sit it up somewhere to display it if you wanted to. Like, I probably wouldn't put stuff in here that I'm going to be accessing daily, just because it is a cardboard box that is fold together, so eventually it could come apart. But so it opens up at this end, and then obviously the inside is a little dirty, just because, you know, UPS, so I'll probably wipe this down with a Kleenex just to get anything extra off of it. And then obviously the top of that is pretty awful, just because of where the cash and delivery and packing slip were, and this part's still sticky. So I mean, if you have a piece of label paper or like a pretty printed out sheet or something, you could probably just put that up there to cover this, and that way it could still look pretty inside. So you could use this for a ton of things. Oh look, I hit all 3 goals. I don't remember standing. Okay. You could definitely use this for a lot of different things. Like, you could store your pens and pencils and markers and stuff in it, because it can open up pretty easily. You could store some papers in it. Is this 8.5 by 11? Let's just just find that out. So here's 8.5 by 11 paper. Not really. I mean, not exactly. You probably could, you could try, but they're gonna get bent, so. But, yeah, like smaller things like that, or maybe you wanna like collect your Post-it notes in here, or washi in here. You could probably stack a lot of washi in here pretty good. It's a little bit short to do that, but you could cut off the top if you wanted to as well. So, you know, that could always work. That's about it. I don't think I'm gonna give any more ideas because that's enough ideas, you guys. So yeah, so I'm not sure what I'll use this for yet, but it is a really cute box and I will find an idea for it. So it's nice that they kind of have recycled the box into being so that you could choose to use it at home if you wanted to, because they're always so prettily designed anyway. So I mean, it's a really, it's like an affordable way to kind of add to the organization of your office, especially if they did different colors every time, because then it would be really easy to like, to have like stacks of them, and then you would know that certain colors had certain things. But what I might do is put a label over top of the Erin Condren logo to say what's in it, and then that way you can just kind of stack them on top of each other on your desk or on the ground or somewhere in a shelf, and then that way you can easily find what you're looking for, but you can also store it away fairly easily. So I'm definitely really happy with it, with what came in the box. I will be purchasing again, and I will try to decide if there's some of these things that I'm going to put in a giveaway. So, which I know I've talked about a giveaway a few times, so that is coming. I've got a bunch of stuff like sitting over there, and to be honest, I'm not really sure why I'm taking so long to get it together, but let's just set a date and say that I have to set it up by the end of next week or the week after. So by the end of January, let's say that. Okay, so by the end of January, I have to get this giveaway or giveaways up, because I keep dilly-dallying because I'm trying to, I want to make it kind of fairly big or fairly fun. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then subscribe for more planner related stuff. I do Plan With Me for Erin Condren Horizontal every week. And if you start requesting other videos for planner related things, and then I'll be happy to start doing those. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!